Hello everyone and welcome to GenAIScript. My name is Pelly and today I will be talking about inline prompts. That is running full LLM requests within your scripts as a kind of a sub request and then reusing the results from these requests into another script. This allows you to run again different models, different temperatures, and also completely different prompts. It lets you break down big LM requests into smaller ones, chain them, and so forth. Let's take a look at the docs. If you go into the docs and search for inline prompts, you'll see that there's a function called runPrompt, and runPrompt takes a function that has a generator, and that generator lets you create in nested prompts, and then you await it, it runs it, and then you get the result out. There's actually the full parse result, so there's more information about it. And then we can use that to do all kind of very interesting scenarios where we mix and match different models and so forth. So let's go to VS Code where I've already installed the extension. And in this little challenge, I have a set of images and I would like to summarize and describe them. Now, these images are big. They're a few megabytes, so we may want to cache the results of the summarization. And also, I don't want to send them all at once. So I want to do subqueries for each image, do a summary, and then a global summary. All right, let's create a script here, and we have our GenAIScript. I've configured this solution for OpenAI, so it's already running. So now I can get going and work on this script. So first things first, I'm going to configure my development experience to use the images at this location. So images slash star.jpg, we're going to grab them all. So they're going to be in m.files. That's where they're going to be stored. And what we're going to do is go through every file in m.files. So normally you could do def images m.files and put them all in at once. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go through every file, then run a prompt. And for that prompt, we're going to put the current image. And then we're going to do, describe image. So we're going to run that sequentially. You could run that in parallel as well to speed things up, but we're keeping that nicer. I'm going to add a few more things here. First of all, these images are big, so I'm going to make sure I'm sending only have to send a low resolution version. I don't want to send too many tokens out. I'm going to set a token, a label to the workload. I'm going to cache things. I am going to set the temperature, for example, something a bit lower. For the purpose of demos, I'm going to slice this to, I'm going to only run over 2 images. And most importantly, I'm going to choose the model I want. So in this case, I'm just going to use the vision alias, which has been configured for OpenAI as GPT 4.0. And here it's going to be the small model. So using a bigger model to do analysis of the image and then a small model to do the final prompt. So we have res. Now res has all kinds of things that have been parsed out, including the text. So what we can do is now in the main prompt says my image, which has a file name of file.filename and the content of res.text. So I'm adding that to my context. And then finally, I can say describe in one sentence the entire set of images in image. So we're going to try to tell the LM to mash up all the images and the description and the names and give us one descriptive sentence. Let's see if that works. That one is not cached. So small model, inner inner request. You can see I'm using context that came from here. This could be also an async function, so I could do this and make it async as well. Could do more computation, and then building up the context, and eventually analyzing all the description of the image. So the main description of the context doesn't use vision. All right, let's take a look. What's going on? We're running the prompt, and I'm summarizing objects. So that's a bit silly. Okay, file name. All right, for the next round, we're done running, and now we've got our 2 image with the description. Describe one sentence the entire set of images, and then we've got the output. Set of images, features, a panoramic view of all products showcasing So that's how we built our kind of 2-layered script. But most importantly, we use this feature called runPrompt, which allows us to run nested LLM queries in your scripts and mix and match models and so forth. So that was this demo, inline prompts. Stick around, there'll be more things in the channel. Don't forget to subscribe.